Hey, what's up YouTube? Zabza here, and I've got a guest.
This is Arcena, and we are bringing you a Halloween special.
Ooh. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're bringing you a Halloween special. We're both using jack-o'-lantern teams that have orange Pokemon and green Pokemon.
So, looking at Zabuza's team, we have a Torterra, an Infernape, a Ludicolo, a Venusaur, an Arcana, and a Shiftry. Pretty cool looking team there you have, Zabuza.
Thanks, man. I actually went with more bulky stuff, because sometimes I like to play aggressively, but this time I thought, you know what, I'd like to go a little more bulky with some good attack. And for Arcena's team, we've got a Crawdaunt, a Ferrothorn, Landorus, Terrasian form, a Shaman, a Sceptile, and an Infernape too. This looks pretty aggressive. Actually, it may not be as bulky as my team, but I see a couple like Ferrothorn and Crawdaunt actually have great defenses.
Crawdaunt, I don't think I'm using it as defensive much, but Shaman and Ferrothorn were main two defensive Pokemon to take hits.
Alright, so enough with that. Let's go ahead and get on to the battle.
Let's do that.
So what we're doing is, this is the Halloween special like I said before. I'm going to send out my Jack-O and Lantern, which is my Ludicolo, Infernape, and Torterra. And he's going to send out his Succubus, Satan, and Incubus, his Crawdaunt, Ferrothorn, and Landorus, Terrasian, or Therian form, is that right?
Yep, Therian form it is. And and Zabuza is actually telling me he's not afraid of Satan, and that's why I protect, because I thought that this would be number one on his hit list, and also so that Incubus can get a safe Earthquake, so yeah.
Well, really, my whole strategy here was to use Bulldoze to reduce your team speed, because I set all the speed on my Pokemon to at least 200. So that means anything with that had like 300 or less, I'd be able to outspeed no problem. But since Landorus is like is part flying, that just completely wasted my idea.
And not to mention that your O is gonna faint the moment my Landorus gets this Earthquake. This very powerful Earthquake.
Yeah, but to be fair, O doesn't have it doesn't even have defense really. I made it max speed and max attack just so I could get off the Bulldoze safely. And I really should have just went for Wide Guard with my Torterra, but I was just so focused on knocking out Landorus.
Yep, well, my Landorus, it was Expert Ability we didn't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why I didn't see any Life Orb Recall or anything like that.
Yep, but Incubus is almost dead now, and you were freaking scared of it. I can't believe you're scared of Incubus.
Well, it completely screwed over my strategy, so you can see why I was scared of it. And plus, my two main sweepers on this team were both fire types.
And now you bring in your Arcana, and I'm like, oh my god, he's targeting my Ferrothorn, he's definitely targeting my Ferrothorn, what's gonna happen here, oh my god. So as you can see, throughout this entire battle, I'm trying to save Ferrothorn when you actually don't give a damn about it. Yeah,
I mean, really, since this is mostly a grass team, and I've got a fire type, and I know I can knock it out pretty much whenever, I just don't see it as a huge threat. I mean, Ferrothorn's mainly a wall, and I can hit it super effectively with about 3 of my Pokemon, so I'm not really fearing it. Here, I was really
if you look at this battle here...
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. If you look at this battle here, you can see that I'm leading 6-4 at the moment, right?
Well, yeah, now, yeah.
Yeah, now 6-4. So, Succubus goes with Waterfall, but... Whoa, you protected yourself. Wow, that's surprising. And I actually never noticed that in the battle. I actually always thought that my Waterfall missed.
Well, Waterfall actually has perfect accuracy, so, I guess... Yeah, I don't know why you thought it missed, man. I didn't reduce your accuracy at all. But, yeah.
Yeah, it's just... So, Lantern again. This is demo me.
Just a quick question. Why did you name your Infernape Mortal Ape?
Mortal Ape? Yeah, Mortal Ape, because I was thinking of Halloween names, and I wanted Ape and Mortal. I thought of Mortal Kombat and stuff like that. So I just kind of Close Combat, Mortal Kombat. It's kind of like Halloween-y, Mortal Death, stuff like that.
I guess.
Yeah.
So here, after that Protect, I think I'm free to just go for an Extreme Speed on your Landorus, and that should knock it out. And I was actually pretty confident I could take a hit from your Infernape, because this, this Arcanine is actually max HP, max attack.
Oh, okay. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for the Close Combat here, and then hopefully take it out the next go with a Mach Punch, because I am a Life Orb mixed ape.
Like I said before in the before the battle, I wanted to go with more bulky stuff this time. Kind of maybe throw you off a little. And
yeah, I actually thought that you're gonna be using offensive Pokemon. When I saw your team, I was like, oh, this is probably offensive, and then you're taking hits, and I'm like, okay, what's this guy thinking?
Well, yeah, I wanted to go with more bulky, but why was your Landorus running Hidden Power Ice?
That's for grass types. It was a grass type battle, right? So I figured you're bringing majority grass types, and I can switch it on grass types, and you know, Earthquake and Hidden Power Ice kind of like gives a perfect match because almost all orange and grass type Pokemon will have coverage with Earthquake and Hidden Power Ice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Here I'm just not. I really do like the nickname Snape for your Sceptile. Harry Potter reference, right?
Yep, Harry Potter reference.
Nice. Here
And
I pretty
because
much got the battle. I really do pretty much got the battle. Oh, I've been also meaning to ask, what kind of hidden power is that?
This one?
Yeah.
Where it hits your Arcane, right? Super effectively?
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
I'm thinking either rock or ground.
It's Hidden Power Rock. It's a favorite Sceptile set that I like using in RU.
Mhm.
It's just the items that I switch up. I switch up between Life Orb and Synthesis, or Life Orb and I think Focus Blast, something like that.
Oh, okay.
So, not Life Orb Focus, I mean Specs and Focus Blast. So if I use Spec set, I use Focus Blast, and if I use a Life Orb set, I use Synthesis. Yeah.
You know, it was kind of a little taxi here when my Ludicolo hit your Snape with Blizzard and not your Satan. It's kind of like,
Yep.
okay, I missed the one I didn't care about hitting, and I hit the one I cared about hitting.
That's actually really good hacks for you, you know.
Yeah. Did it have any kind of flying moves or something?
Nope. It's just Hidden Power Rock for that extra coverage. I don't think I had flying moves on it because I'm using Life Orb, Overgrowth, not Unburdened Flying Gem.
So I guess it didn't matter, that hacks didn't matter too much.
Not too much.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't have
Shaman,
able... Yeah? What are you saying?
that Shaman really just went down.
I know, it was crazy. I mean, because I'm on the side where you had your, your Venusaur, and basically now you're gonna have Jack Lantern up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You said before it was defensive, and I'm just surprised that it went down so easily.
Yeah, because I made a Subseed set, but I think my EV is a little mismatched. I'll actually check it real quick. Yeah, I think I maxed Special Attack, Timid Nature with Subseed, so it's just the moves are defensive, not the EVs.
Alright, to finish off the battle, I'm just gonna send out Lantern and go for Focus Blast, and that's gonna do it.
Not really. Hidden Power has to happen first.
Well, yeah, it's just the finishing blow.
Well, so I hope you guys enjoyed this Halloween special, and if you're on my channel, please go and sub to Zabuza, and
If you're on my channel, go and sub to Arcena.
yep, so I guess that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and this is Arcena signing out. Peace.
I'll see you guys later. Comment, rate, subscribe, and challenge.